Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
That's fine. We'll figure it out. First world problem, Gary. First world problem, Gary. First world problem. Can you hear me in the queue? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. We're coming through. Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening to you. Check 1 2. The lights are blinking on the thing here. All right. Oh yeah, you can hear me now. I just heard me like 15 seconds later. I heard it like 15 seconds later. So yeah, it's coming up the road right now. It's right by the dead motels. All right, we're about a 15-second delay. It sounds like, right? Yeah.
So do we have a camera?
Yes. All right, that sounds good. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good morning and welcome on 97.9 The Source. This is the Veterans Day Parade. I'm here with Gary Canance. Good morning, Gary.
Hey, good morning to you. We can see the parade slowly approaching from the west, and first place that we see is the St. Robert Police leading the parade. So that's appropriate.
Tell you what, I'm going to let you start. I'm going to run and get my notes and I'll be right back.
Okay, very good. So again, it has not gone past our reviewing stand right here, the parade, but is slowly approaching, and we'll try to describe what we are seeing as we see them go by. You'll also be able to look at this at myozarksonline.com. There will be a kind of a couple of seconds delay, so maybe what we are describing already has passed through the viewing site here. And I believe at the beginning of it, behind the St. Robert police car, the Fort Leonard Wood Joint Service Color Guard. We might mention here that this broadcast is being made possible by Paul's Furniture of St. Robert, that is our major sponsor today, as well as Judy's Place, Candlewood Inn and Suites of St. Robert, Dave Schrader, A-Plus Tires of Waynesville, On-Site Towing and Recovering, Life Care Center of Waynesville, Seacrest Western Store, St. Robert Auto Supply, AirServe Heating and Cooling, Security Bank, Waynesville Memorial Chapel and Crematory, Pepsi-Cola Bottling Company, Post Pond, Infuse Credit Union of Lebanon, Osage Beach, Rolla, Waynesville, and Port Leonard Wood, Ogle Chiropractic, St. Robert Family Dental, St. Robert Self-Storage, Action Automotive of Waynesville, City of Waynesville, Town and Country Supermarkets with locations near you, and Richland Memorial Chapels.
All the locations are near me because I drive around a lot.
Okay, well, that's a way to do it.
Well, we're coming up on the beginning of the parade, and like you were saying, it starts off with of course, the police and the honor guard from Fort Leonard Wood, followed by the 399th Army Band, and then the parade marshal. The 399th, we can hear the drums in the background as the parade approaches. KFPD,
yeah, well, KJPW, yeah, exactly. I'm hoping that when the 399th band gets closer, they start breaking out into a tune.
If they do, are you going to sing with them?
No, it wouldn't be right. and it wouldn't be good. But a very solemn parade at this point. The parade being led by St. Robert Police. I am presuming that the police chief of St. Robert, Curtis Currington, is in that lead car, but I don't know exactly.
Guess we'll find out when he comes by.
Right. Now, the color guard, that represents all the different branches of the service
Yes.
that are represented at Fort Wood. Is that right,
Yes,
Steve?
it is. Yes, it is. You can see there's the Army, there's the Navy, there's the Air Force, the Coast Guard. And I'm not sure if that new dark blue is the Space Corps, but it probably is the Space Corps flag as well.
Okay.
I haven't seen that before, so I'm assuming it is. Here comes
Aha.
See? Just for you, they're playing the Army song.
Thank you. And we do see the parade marshal right behind the
Yes.
399th.
Yes. The 399th is now led by Chief Warrant Officer 4 Jared Delaney. This is his second tour here at Fort Leonard Wood. And he's back. He's going to retire in the area. He bought a house in Rolla, and he loves the area just like we do. I have stand-up attention, so.
As they go by, we see the truck carrying John Moore, who is the parade marshal this year of the annual Veterans Day Parade. And looks like we're getting handed out some flags to kind of wave as they go by, which we will. So that's John Moore, and I believe his wife and grandson are in there. Hi. And we have Mayor George Lauritsen of St. Robert in the next car. I believe he's in there. It does say his name, but I don't really see him. And the first candy.
You want to pick the candy up?
No. There's a little girl here. Let her have the thrill of that. Howdy. The mayor of Waynesville, Sean Wilson, is here. Oh my gosh, he's thrown out a lot of candy. And next up, a representative from Fort Wood, Colonel Mark Glassful, who is the MISCO Chief of Staff at Fort Leonard Wood. Howdy. There he is, and his family. Chamber of Commerce, Rosalind Pride, and Cecilia Murray. Who's driving that? Is that Don Murray? I don't think so. El Heron. Yeah. Keeping our promise to disabled American veterans. And here's another car representing that. And who is next in our lineup here? Got us. Disabled American vets. So that is another one.
They have all 5 cars.
Oh my gosh, they do. Plus a trailer, I believe, on the back of that last vehicle.
They can have a car for the thrift store on Highway 17.
All right. Missouri Veterans Cemetery Assistance Association. So that is who is in the blue truck, and it is pulling a flatbed with some people in it. And we got some motorcycle people coming down the road. And we're going to give them a chance. Hi. Going to give them a chance to sound off. Let's see if we can get a sounder. Here we go. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Now, I like this guy's outfit as he's waving to it. He's got white horns on it, and it's white furry, and it's looks very interesting. I wonder if he's a Viking fan. Are there any of them left? Interesting. Looks like a combination of a bike and a VW. That vehicle going by.
Yes, that's kind of cute. It is. It's a combination bike VW Beetle.
Now here is VFW Post 3168 of Missouri. They are bringing a truck in and have people there in the flatbed waving at us. Hi. Oh, Steve went out to get some candy here. Okay. The Girl Scouts are next. And I can't really read the sign, but this is one of the Girl Scout groups in the area.
I had to pick up candy.
Okay. So you'll talk sweetly from now on? Okay, thank you. Mm-hmm. Well, now we're hearing some of the motorcycles as they're pulling away from us here. Another motorcycle group getting ready to come by our location along the parade route. Howdy. There's the commander. Yeah.
Sergeant's Major.
Yes, you got it correctly. Sergeant's Major, yeah. The Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association, I believe these cyclists are. They're going to be followed, or supposed to be followed by members of the Vietnam Veterans of America.
So some nice motorcycles there.
When Johnny comes marching home.
That's a good song. It turned out to be a beautiful day for the Veterans Day Parade too, didn't it?
Right. Oh, yeah.
The wind has kind of died down, and it's about 60 degrees out here. It's really perfect. Once the motorcycles go by, we'll get another truck pulling.
Is this the Young Marines or
Combat Veterans?
no? Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association. Hi.
Got another band coming up. Looks like, is this the Waynesville marching band, or
Might be. Wonder if it's the Young
Yes, it
Marines.
is.
Okay, that settles it. Now here is the Marine Corps League here.
For Tots and the Marine Corps League are here as well. They're driving by with their
Sergeant
kids in the
Daryl
back trailer.
Sergeant Daryl Cole, Detachment 1195 in St. Robert of the Marine Corps League. And here's Waynesville High School.
Arctic Tigers, and some of the kids are in their junior ROTC uniforms, which is kind of nice for Veterans Day.
Well, they're being silent here, pretty much. Oh, the flag. Okay. Here we go, maybe.
Your Grendel flag.
I was trying to remember what that was, so thanks for announcing it. We've got some military people going by, active duty, and that's the Pulaski County Sheriff, Waynesville School District SRO officer.
Representatives of Fort Leonard Wood, the military, looks like some of the drill sergeants. We have the Navy and the Air Force.
Now, obviously, the Navy people going by.
There goes the Air Force, the 782nd
Wow,
TRS,
they have a large
368
contingent.
TRS.
They have a large contingent.
And the Waynesville High School Junior ROTC program is coming in after the Air Force.
I believe this is the Waynesville High School Junior ROTC. Yeah, it does say there. Tiger Battalion. They have recently won several competitions or scored very high in the competitions that they have been in. Yep.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Hi. Now this is I'm not okay. Missing in America project.
Space.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the,
I don't
I
know.
think this is the end.
I think so.
66 going toward Waynesville.
Well,
This might be a short parade.
yeah, it might be. We'll wait and see who is coming down the line here. Our broadcast being brought to you today by major sponsor Paul's Furniture and Appliance in St. Robert, Judy's Place, Candlewood Inn and Suites of St. Robert, Dave Schroeder, A-Plus Tires of Waynesville, On-Site Towing and Recovery, Life Care Center of Waynesville, Seacrest Western Store, St. Robert Auto Supply, and AirServe Heating and Cooling. We'll get to the other sponsors along with that.
How are you?
We've got the...
Good.
Hey, how are you doing, Maryland? Hi.
The Heroes Marathon.
Oh, thank you.
They're promoting the Heroes Marathon, which is the third Sunday in November.
It's going to be actually next Saturday, I believe.
Liberty Park Apartments coming by right now.
Now, that's a cool vehicle there, I
Yeah.
think.
Bringing up the rear is the Fort Leonard Wood Fire Department with their fire
The
truck.
ladder company.
Yes.
The ladder is the ladder entry in the parade.
Wow. Did you plan that?
No, I did not.
I was going to say. And it looks like that's the it's a shortened version of it, but that's looks like the end of the parade today.
Yeah, I guess it is. There are others on my list that were supposed to be in it, but I guess that is it.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that was a nice parade. I think well, everybody looked great. Of course, the military being represented is the most important thing.
Uh-huh.
But the Waynesville band sounded phenomenal. The motorcycles were great. All the dignitaries that drove by. We got some candy. I'm not going to share any with Marv, but we got some
Okay.
candy. And
I don't know what to say after that, but
should we? Where did you leave off? On
I left off with the Security Bank
Okay, so
of
then
Pulaski County being a sponsor.
yes, and also we have the Waynesville Memorial Chapels and Crematory, Pepsi Cola Bottling Company, Post Pond, just outside the main gate of Fort Leonard Wood, Infused Credit Union, Lebanon, Osage Beach, Rolla, Waynesville, and Fort Leonard Wood, Ogle Chiropractic, and St. Robert Family Dental, St. Robert Storage, Action Automotive of Waynesville, City of Waynesville, Town and Country Supermarkets, locations all around the area, and the Richland Memorial Chapel. Those are our sponsors for the Veterans Day Parade today in 2023.
Wonder how few, and I think there are a lot of them, but how few cities actually have a Veterans Day parade
I know
like
that
this.
I'm being served around the world, it seemed like every area where there's military posts, they always have Veterans Day parades. I'm sure some of the smaller towns do as well. I guess it's just a hit and miss thing.
Okay, all right. Well, we enjoyed the parade and we've enjoyed bringing it to you here in St. Robert, the Chamber of Commerce annual Veterans Day ceremony and parade.
That's Gary Canence, and I'm Steve Law. We appreciate you listening, and we hope you have a wonderful and just a wonderful Veterans Day parade. Take a moment and thank the people who have served our country for so many years.
Okay, and we'll send it back to you, Marv, at the station, just maybe half a block away.
Happy Veterans Day.